Hello my dear students, welcome to my chemistry class. In this video, I will discuss the remaining part of the NEET UG 2020 chemistry question paper solution. Let us start now. Question number 119. A tertiary butyl carbocation is more stable than a secondary butyl carbocation because of which of the following? Option 1 is plus R effect of methyl group. Option 2 minus R effect of methyl group. Option 3 hyperconjugation. And option 4 minus I effect of methyl group. If we draw the structure of tertiary butyl carbocation, and secondary butyl carbocation, we will find 9 alpha hydrogens, here 3, here 3 and here 3 in tertiary butyl carbocation. But in secondary butyl carbocation, there are 5 alpha hydrogen atoms. These are alpha hydrogen, these hydrogen are alpha hydrogen, these are alpha hydrogen, these are alpha hydrogen, these are alpha hydrogen. As we know, more the number of alpha hydrogen atoms, more will be the hyperconjugative effect. Hence, more will be the stability of carbocation. Therefore, the factor for the stability of carbocation is hyperconjugation. Therefore, the correct option is option number 3. This is the right option. Question number 120. Which of the following is not correct about carbon monoxide? Option number 1. It reduces oxygen carrying ability of blood. Option number 2. The carboxyhemoglobin, that is, hemoglobin bound to carbon monoxide, is less stable than oxyhemoglobin. Option number 3. It is produced due to incomplete combustion. And option number 4. It forms carboxyhemoglobin. As you know, carbon monoxide has more affinity to iron than oxygen, as it is stronger ligand than oxygen. In oxyhemoglobin, 5 coordination positions of iron are occupied by amine group of protein, and the 6th coordination position is linked to oxygen. When carbon monoxide enters into blood, it replaces oxygen as it is better ligand than oxygen. So, the right option is here option number 2. Question number 121. Which of the following is a basic amino acid? Option 1 alanine, option 2 tyrosine, option 3 lysine, and option 4 serine. Look at the structures of 4 amino acids. This is the structure of alanine. Here, 1 amine group and 1 carboxylic acid group present. In tyrosine, there is also 1 amine group and 1 carboxylic acid group present. In serine, 1 amine group and 1 carboxylic acid group present. But only in lysine, there are 2 amine groups, but 1 carboxylic acid group is present. Therefore, out of 4 amino acids, lysine is here basic in nature. So the right option is here option number 3. Question number 122. Urea reacts with water to form A, which will decompose to form B. B when passed through Cu2 plus aqueous deep blue color solution, C is formed. What is the formula of C from the following? Option 1, CuNH3 whole for 2 plus. Option 2, CuOH whole twice. Option 3, CuCO3 dot CuOH whole twice. And option 4, CuSO4. When urea reacts with water, forms a compound A, which on decomposition gives rise to B. When B passed through aqueous deep solution, deep blue color solution appears. Look at the reaction. When urea reacts with water, it can form ammonium carbonate, which on decomposition gives rise to ammonia gas with carbon dioxide gas and water. This is the B gas. B gas reacts with Cu2 plus ion, that is nucleic ion in aqueous solution, and forms the complex ion CuNH3 whole for 2 plus, that means tetraamine copper 2 ion. Therefore, the formula of C is CuNH3 whole for 2 plus. Therefore, the correct option is option number 1 here. Question number 123. A mixture of nitrogen and argon gases in a cylinder contains 7 grams of nitrogen and 8 grams of argon. If the total pressure of the mixture of the gases in the cylinder is 27 bar, the partial pressure of nitrogen is option 1 12 bar, option 2 15 bar, option 3 18 bar, and option 4 9 bar. Solution. Number of moles of nitrogen equals to mass of nitrogen divided by molecular mass of nitrogen equals to 1 by 4. Similarly, number of moles of argon equals to mass of argon divided by molar mass of argon equals to 1 by 5. Now, mole fraction of nitrogen equals to number of moles of nitrogen divided by number of moles of nitrogen plus number of moles of argon equals to 1 by 4 divided by 1 by 4 plus 1 by 5 equals to 1 upon 4 to 5 by 9. Now, partial pressure of nitrogen equals to mole fraction of nitrogen plus x into total pressure. Total pressure is given 27 bar. Therefore, 5 by 9 into 27. That means 15 bar. Therefore, the right option is option number 2. That means this is the right option. Question number 124. Identify the correct statement from the following. Option 1. Blister copper has blistered appearance due to evolution of carbon dioxide. Option 2. Vapor phase refining is carried out for nickel by Van Arkel method. Option 3. Pig iron can be molded into a variety of shapes. Option number 4. Rod iron is impure iron with 4% carbon. As you know, rod iron contains 4% carbon and many other impurities like sulfur, phosphorus, silicon, manganese in trace amounts. Therefore, the right option is option number 4 here. Question number 125. Hydrolysis of sucrose is given by the following reaction. Sucrose plus H2O in equilibrium with glucose plus fructose. If the equilibrium constant Kc is 2 into 10 to the power 13 at 300 Kelvin, the value of delta zero reaction at the same temperature will be option 1 minus 8.314 joule mole inverse Kelvin inverse into 300 Kelvin into ln 4 into 10 to the power 13. Option 2 minus 8.314 joule mole inverse Kelvin inverse into 300 Kelvin into ln 2 into 10 to the power 13. Option 3 8.314 joule mole inverse Kelvin inverse into 300 Kelvin into ln 2 into 10 to the 13. Option 4 8.314 joule mole inverse Kelvin inverse into 300 Kelvin into ln 3 into 10 to the 13. The reaction here is sucrose plus water in equilibrium with glucose plus fructose. We know del G reaction equals to del G reaction 0 plus RT ln Q. Q means reaction quotient. At equilibrium, del G reaction equals to 0 and Q equals to K equilibrium Kc. That is equilibrium constant. Therefore, del G reaction 0 equals to minus RT ln Kc equals to minus 8.314 joule mole inverse Kelvin inverse into T means 300 Kelvin into ln Kc minus 8.314 joule mole inverse Kelvin inverse into 300 Kelvin into ln Kc equals to 2 into 10 to the power 13. This value matches with option number 2. Therefore, the right option is option number 2 here. That is, this is the right option. Question number 126. Identify a molecule which does not exist. Option number 1 Li2, option number 2 C2, option number 3 O2 and option number 4 He2. If you draw the molecular orbital diagram of He2, you will find this is 1s orbital, 2 electrons, 1s orbital, 2 electrons. This is bonding molecular orbital, this is anti-bonding molecular orbital. two electrons will be here, and next two electrons will go to anti-bonding molecular orbital. Therefore, bond order of He2 equals to number of bonding electron minus number of anti-bonding electron divided by 2. That means 2 minus 2 divided by 2 equals to 0 by 2 equals to 0. As the bond order is 0, the He2 molecule cannot be formed. Therefore, the correct option is here, option number 4. This is the right option.